I've just concluded a long and very good and very frank meeting with the Deputy Chairperson of the Sovereign Council, Lieutenant General Mohammed Daglan. It was a meeting where we covered many issues. First and foremost, I wanted to congratulate the Sudan government as well as the former rebel movements on the agreement they signed in Juba on the 3rd of October. This is very significant, and I also then reiterated Norway's willingness and offer to the Sudan and to the people of Sudan to help with the implementation of these agreements, so that it will be a very important part of the transition in the Sudan that started with the revolution and will end when we have the elections at the end of the interim period and when a new civilian democratically elected government takes place. We discussed the various elements of the agreement, and we also, I think, identified areas where we can collaborate, especially, and for us, for Norway, it is very important that the implementation takes place in a inclusive manner, that everybody feel that they are part of it, that they feel ownership to it, and of course this means that women and youth, who are so important to the revolution, are also part of the implementation of these agreements. We also talked about the challenges the Sudan is facing now, not least the economic challenges, and we talked about how Norway as a country, but also the international community, best can help the Sudan in getting through this very difficult period. And I want to stress that we believe it's possible to get through this period working very closely together. We have a role to play, the Sudan government has a role to play. We all support and we all want to implement the economic reform program, and therefore we are putting cash into what's called the family support program with the intention especially to help the people most in the need in the former conflict areas as well as in the marginalized areas. We